Hi, guys. Oh, wait. Good morning. Welcome back. Yep, I've already cut myself once this morning, the whole 9 yards. So, how's everybody feeling? Has everybody got a little bit of Christmas hangover? We actually don't, because it was pretty laid back in our house. So, we are on Forgotten Snacks, day 26 of December, from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louise Hensel. So I have literally a forgotten snack. Funny story. So these are, well, was a big old bag of M&Ms. And everybody that knows me knows I'm not taking in sugar. But I took my son to Costco, and he voluntarily went to Costco, which is amazing for a teenager. You know, teenagers. I think I can take this off now. I think I'm done bleeding, but anyway, my son is, you know, he's got a history of, he never gets these little thingies closed up here on the top of the bag, right? And he put this in an upper cupboard and forgot about it. Yes, he forgot about it, and everybody else forgot about it, and opened the cupboard the other night, and they all came tumbling down like little marbles all over the place. So they're quite literally forgotten. They were forgotten in the cupboard, and they got forgotten all over the floor. Not everything, but quite a bit of them. So I thought I could use these as my forgotten snack. And then I thought, well, you know, it's a big bag, which I still think I might use part of the bag. But yesterday, if you didn't see them, Barbara had this lovely poem on her page from Effie. Effie wrote a beautiful poem about friendship, because yesterday was the friendship bracelets. And this is free on Barbara's Ko-fi page, right there. Go watch it. She cried. It's very beautiful. And so I have this, and I want to put it in my my journal. But I didn't have it ahead of time because I don't watch their videos before my video, because I don't want to influence myself and get all messed up. So I was going to change out my journal, as you know. I'm grabbing the journal. But here's the thing. We're nearly done, right? We're on day 26, so we only have a couple more, and we're going to have a surprise one down here. And my journal is full. It is. But the thing is I haven't used any of the backs of the pages, and I don't know why. So I just need to fill up the backs of the pages, and, you know, I don't have any tags and stuff yet. So one of the things I've been wanting to do, and I don't know how, is make one of those bag thingies, right? So I already don't have it right, obviously. I already tried to cut this down. This bag is probably too thick, and I should have went out in the kitchen and found a paper bag. But I'm going to try this bag. So we're going to cut this bag down. I already cut it once. That's why I cut my hand. Because I was trying to cut it ahead of time. Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to try to cut this down and see if we can use this bag. Because I was going to use this bag, but it is not the kind of bag I thought it was. It doesn't have this bottom. And I thought one of these bags would be fun. I don't know. But I don't really know how to make them. So we're going to try, and we could fail. And if we do, we'll just pivot as we do. You know, as we do. So, because, you know, the M&M bag is already a bag. And I can turn it into a pocket, and I might. But I thought I really want to make one of these bags. And look, these would make great belly bands, wouldn't it? That would make a great belly band. So that might happen. You know, we might put in a page, do the back of a page, make a quick belly band or something. Make a tag. I might make some tags off. So, right, that's what it's got to do. It's got to do that. Okay? So, push those in. I don't know where my, oh, I know where some, oh, here's one. Sweet. I have some gift tags, but I also just found one of my little, I think this is for the Cricut that I've still yet to ever use. It's still sitting in its box after 3 years over there in the corner. I'm going to learn how to use it, though, because I would like it to do my fussy cutting. Because it turns out I'm not good at it. So, right there. I would like to get that piece down right there. Anyhow. All right, so, okay, we have that, right? So is it going to pull out? I'm not sure. Should I just take that piece off? Why don't I just cut, can I cut that piece off? Well, we're going to find out. I don't know if you can or not, because I've never made one of these, but I don't see why I couldn't just snip this piece off and get rid of this bulk. Right? And if I can't, then, well, now we've learned. We would have learned something, right? Okay, which part is it? Don't cut the wrong part, Patty. But I don't see why this little V piece has to be here, does it? Does it have to be there? So does it still open? It does still open, see? I feel like that's a lot better. I still don't like that piece right there, so let's see if I can get rid of that little piece right there and make that little V a little bit cleaner. So these are hearts, but it's the only bag I could get my hands on really quickly because, you know, I'm putting Christmas stuff away and my birthday bags are with my Christmas stuff apparently, which is why I couldn't find them all year. They're all sitting together, which was me, undoubtedly. And then I forgot that I thought it was a good plan to put everything together because that's how I am. Oh, that's much better. I think I could still take a little bit more off each end, actually. Off each side, I mean. So, they're sitting right outside my art door, so I just grabbed the first one that I figured would be kind of appropriate and was cute to go in our journal. Of course, it's thicker than I wanted, which is going to add more bulk again, but it's my journal. I'm not selling it. This one's staying home with me, so, you know, no worries there. It doesn't really matter how bulky bulky, whoa, I'm having trouble with that word today, bulky it gets. See that piece right there? Not loving it. Okay, so get down where you belong or you're coming out of the, all right, it's coming out. Probably going to kill this bag, you know that, right? Snipping off pieces I don't like, and then it's going to fall apart on us. All right, let's see if that'll work. So far, so good. Empty it out. Okay, so I think the first thing we should do is pick out a piece of journaling page, probably, which I had not thought of, to stick down in the inside. I didn't think of that. So let's see, what do we want to put in there? A piece of Effie's house, no doubt. And I love this page. So maybe this part of this page down in there. I like this, the hanging lights right here. So I wonder if we can get that part in there. Well, I mean, we can, but can I is more the question. Let's see. So if I just cut it and then cut it, hopefully not cut my hand. I know I'll have to cut it again because it'll need to be a little bit smaller, undoubtedly. Can you see around my hand? Sorry if my hand is right dead center. I did change the blade on my knife because I was, oh, look at that. Ah! Oh, that's going to make a cool page, huh? Ooh, I wonder what we can put in there. Oh, ideas. All right, let's see how close we are to just being able to lay this in here, which is only going to be a background page anyway, because I want to, ultimately, we're going to put Effie's letter in here. Okay, how much are we going to need to cut off? That's the question. And which part are we going to cut off? Well, we're going to cut off the bottom because I want those lights. That's the whole point. All right, come back out of there. And, okay, get it. Hold up. Fussy, fussy. Okay. So just a teeny bit off the bottom. Okay. So this stuff all has grip because I put oh, that's a good side too. Which side was I going for? This side, right, with the lamp. That's what I'm doing. Okay, stop it, Patty. Stick with your plan. Yeah, do that. Anyway, this side, this all has clear gesso on it because I wasn't sure if I was going to be putting coloring on the pages. Matte medium, anything. I feel like that's too much. We're going to start with that much. And then my hubby bought me, you know, the husband that says we're drowning in art supplies, bought me, I'll show you in just a second, these amazing iridescent acrylic paints. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They appear to be beautiful. And my son bought me metallic, this little container of metallic paints in these beautiful, sweetest gift ever. He bought me these little metallic paints. He doesn't know anything about, well, neither of them understand the levels of paints. And he bought me these beautiful little gears. He had no clue what they were. He's seen them and latched onto them apparently in the store because he remembered that Mom is working on a steampunk canvas. So he was like, she has to have these no matter what. These are buttons, you guys. Aren't they great? They're super lightweight. They're fabulous. My favorite gift. And I mean, no, one of mine. Because my friend, oh my gosh, my friend, and I haven't asked her if I can mention it, so I won't be saying what it is, but my friend, and you know who you are, and I love you so very much. Man, you guys. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, some of the most loving gifts ever. My people showed so much love this year that it's just mind-boggling. I mean, I know I'm loved anyway, but loved. And I'm not all about gifts because we don't, I would be happy enough to do a non-gift Christmas, and my family actually does every other year. We try to go on a trip instead because experiences, we like those. So we're going to put this in the bottom. And then, okay, I'm going to glue this in the bottom, and I'm just going to use, let me move my cutting mat, even though obviously it's been glued and painted on plenty of times. Move you, get to the sticky mat down here in the bottom. Oh, wait, glue on this side, Patty. I'm not going to use greatly adhering glue because, I mean, it's going to be down there in the bottom and then it's never going to move again anyway, so I'm not super worried about it, you know, because it's a pretty tight fit. So once it's down there, I think it's down there. Pretty sure once it's in there, it's in there. Okay, which way's up? This way's up. So just get it down here and wiggle it into place. Nope, nope, nope. Get the top to the top edge there. Nope, come back, come back. Oh, see, this is the wiggly part. I knew I wasn't going to like this part a whole lot, and I think I cut it too short, you guys. Sure did. So, we're going to worry about the top half. That's what we're going to do. And then I'm just going to, so it's not touching any of the top or the bottom edge, I think. Yeah, it's not. But that's okay, because I'll just paint around it, and I don't think you can really tell in here at all because of the way the box collapses in. You can't super tell. And I will go around those very tipped edges anyway. Plus, we're not done layering stuff in here. So there's that. Okay, and then we're going to put this around on the inside edges. So this is fiddly. I admit it. This is fiddly. So now we're going to put our M&M sheets on the edges like that. Down. I'm wondering, I think I should probably paint the edges first so that everything is closed. And for that, I'm going to use this little metallic copper from my son because it's more of a glaze, I would say, than a paint. It's a paint, but it's a level 1 paint. So it's kind of, do I want the copper or the bronze? Let me look. I swatched them last night. And I don't know which one that is. So let me see. White is here. Hang on. I gotta put them up against it so I can tell. So that's the copper. Okay. I have to put it the way I put it in the pad or I can't tell what I'm doing. All right. So I have water sitting off over here to the side. Oh no, my freaking fairy is in the water. See? She's so beautiful. Don't you guys think that tree? Can you see the sparkle on my tree? Ooh. All right, this was our recycled fairy. Anyhow, I just love it so much. It's not going in the book. It's going to go in a frame. It's going in a frame. She's not going in the book. She's going in a frame for a while. Eventually, she'll probably wind up in the book, but for now, frame. Okay, so I'm just going to go along the edges in there. You know, come up the sides a little bit. Edge the edge of the paper. Because, oh, not you. You're not needed. And then that way, if I miss the edge, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that didn't stick at all. That glue. Gotta love that glue. Oh, I might come back with the black too. Because I hit the paper. Yeah, I did. Sure enough did. Hit the paper. Which I didn't actually intend to hit the paper. Just so we're clear here. I was only trying to hit the side of the cardboard. Or bag. It's not really cardboard. It's just really thick cardstock. Oh my goodness, Patti. Patti Ann. All right, well, at least I can blend it in because it's not the thickest of paints. It's nice though. I mean, it shines. Can you see the shimmer? When it said metallic, it meant metallic. They put enough mica in there to make it metallic-y, but see, you got to work at getting coverage though. That's the thing. Which I knew because I swatched it last night so I could put stickers on them. I didn't swatch it in the swatch book, but I swatched it on the tab. These are hole reinforcers. And so I have extras for pages, of course, but I'll put one on the top of the lid so I can see what color it is. And I'll do that with the iridescent paints my husband bought me too. I do the same thing, or I'm going to do the same thing with all of my, holy crap, Patti, with the, you know, you do it with your stamp pads and all that, and you swatch out. I've been really lazy about swatching out. I don't have any of my watercolors swatched. I mean, I do. My big set I did, and then I lost it. I don't know where it went, so I need to re-swatch it, I guess. But like my metallics, I don't have any of my metallic watercolors swatched, and none of the watercolor pencils. I don't have any of those swatched. I bought this metallic pencil set, and I'm so bummed because I thought they were watercolors, and they are not. They're just plain. So I think I'm going to use them for scraping, because I don't like just plain water colored pencils. That's not my jam. That's a lot of work. Like, I don't like to color with crayons either, but I do like to melt crayons. I like that kind of thing, and I like, we're going to do some fabric transfer-y stuff with crayons, that kind of thing. But to just color like in a coloring book with crayons, not as much. If I can melt over top of it, okay. But, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to come back and hit this part with black, but I don't think I really need to. Let me see if I can just move that one edge where I hit the page. If I can blend it right there. Yeah, there. There, blended it right in. You see that? So, it's fine. Yep, we don't need to come back. At least not right now. That's good. Moving on. Okay, we are going to get better glue than that. That's what we're going to do for the sides, because that's not going to hold them. So, okay, now we're going to put our M&Ms in. And I'm wondering, do I want to go this way so I get a little bit of everything? And yeah, that means we got to cut and splice more, but then we get more colors. Or this way, but then I missed the blue M&Ms. Yeah, I want to go this way. So which way are you going to be able to see best? If I hold it on an angle, right? Okay. So first I'm just going to kind of put down, I'm just going to lay down some glue in there. I'm going to get to the edge the best I can. I wonder if I can like wrap the edge. I'm going to try to wrap the edge, guys, which might be just a big old mistake. Oh, but you know what? If I put some art glitter glue in the edge, or Barely Arts, I guess. I don't think my art glitter glue wants to play with me these days. I put this thing in there, and I thought it was out of a jewelry kit, and I thought it was stainless steel. So I'm putting that right in the edge, because then I know it'll hold. Put it right up here on this edge, and down on that edge, and then, oops, didn't get it in the edge at all. I got it on the page. Come out. Oh, it was coming out for a minute there. I thought it was stainless steel, because that's what it said on the package. It lied, because it is definitely turning rusty, which is why my art glitter glue is being a baby, because, you know, that's how it is. I'm going to use this on because it's straight. Okay, so just going to try to shove it down in there like that. And then where's my card? So I can smash it into the corner really good. And of course I didn't get enough glue on that side to wrap it over. Oh yes, I did too. Okay. Who knew we'd be wrapping boxes today, huh? Thought my wrapping was all done for a while, but no. Which is okay, because, you know, I wrap like a 2-year-old. I told my husband as soon as our wrapping paper is gone, I am moving to boxes and bags for Christmas, but then I realized we are not heavy on the gift giving, right? So the wrapping paper we have, which is a lot, is probably going to last us the rest of our freaking life. Especially since I didn't wrap everything this year. I left a lot of it just in its bags, because, like, we had a weird Christmas. Like, I bought everybody pillows, which happens every few years at Christmas time, admittedly. Everybody gets pillows. But this year, I didn't even bother to wrap them. I just left them in the Walmart bags. You know, because I had them shipped with other stuff. Sorry, I know you can't see. I'm just trying to make sure I get these creases. They were shipped with other things instead of picked up this time around, because we did everything online as it happened. Because, well, I didn't even do it. My husband did it, which is how it wound up online. So, do I want to just wrap that to the front, I'm wondering? I'm thinking. I think this will be too much of a pain in the butt to wrap to the front, though. So, but if I cut it here, then I could wrap this part. I could just wrap it right over. Like that. Because I'm wrapping this portion, too, in the same thing. because I want my M&Ms to show, right? All right, let's just do that. Just save me time. So then we'll just run the glue stick down and around, right up on the edge. This is very fiddly. You can tell I've never done this before. I would have knew how fiddly it was, huh? I know we're 25 minutes in and I don't even have the box wrapped. I see why people do this with only one video now. Or they do the cut and pause splicey thing with their video. You know, the hurry it up video. I didn't have to cover all of the hearts, of course, but I wanted to represent my M&Ms. M&Ms! Yeah, and you can still see the hearts through my M&M paper. So that's kind of cool. That was a happy accident. That wasn't planned. But then again, most of this wasn't planned because I was only using this bag to begin with. Then we'll go this way. Oh, you know what? Nope, we're going to let that set for a minute because I'll just flip it over and use the straight edge. Or I'm going to make a mess. That's what's going to happen there. Okay, glue. Glue! I probably should have used wet glue for the whole thing, but then I was thinking then we have to wait for the whole drying time and blah, blah, blah. And that doesn't seem like a whole lot of fun to me. You know, and I'm kind of worried about it holding in all these creases, so I'm like, let's make sure we give it a moment. So wrapping it might not have been my best bet, but, you know, in for a penny. Trying to get it to hold, that is a future Patti problem. I did notice when I'm running the credit card across it, the metallic definitely loses its sheen, though, in places. There. There. Nice. Okay. So that part's done. So that makes me wonder, do I have to do the whole thing? And why is my thing not even? I mean, I cut them together. How can they not be even? Well, because they're folded in on themselves, Patti. That's why. And that piece right there is also not even. Okay. All right, we're going to let that set. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, it's not the... It's the box. The box has a opening. Oh, I hope that opening wasn't supposed to be there. Maybe it was, and I just glued it. Well, it's glued now. So hopefully you were meant to be glued, little space. All right, so what do we have? We have a half a freaking box, Patti. So, that page, oh, that definitely does not match the FE vibe going on in there, does it? Let me see. Let me look. Let me see if we have some gel print that would match something. Because, like, do we have to use all the same dang print? Oh, look, I got some pink dots. All right, we're in business. Look at here. Looky. I have some pink dots. So this could work too. We don't have to use all one print because I'm already bored with thinking about using all one print, guys. So let's use some of this. And this matches, right? That'll go well enough with that. Will it? Yeah. Yeah, I think yes. That's what I'm gonna go with. So now I want to try and see if we pick how much we need. Just measure the outside, Patti. Yeah. Okay. So to here. Get over, glues. Get over. Where did my does anybody see that? Here it is. That. Whatever that is. Oh my Lord. I need help sometimes, I tell you. Move, move. Okay, now this is in my way, you guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I wonder if we could do a belly band inside of there. You think? What do you guys think? I know. I just squirreled because, you know, one thought leads to another. Right? Nope, a little more off. A little more. Just a titch. But now I'm wondering, we have the picture. I'm wondering if we could make a belly band to slip our letter under inside. That titch was probably too much of a titch, just so you know. Yep, sure was too much of a titch. That's okay. That is okay. So now I'm going to glue this. Oh, do I like that side better? Well, how about if we do this? Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do I don't know how much we need. Yep. This is what we're doing, guys. I'm going to see if it's easier. Why wouldn't it be easier to put the glue here and then just slap it in there? That's what I'm thinking. And I need to come over the edge, don't I? So wouldn't this be easier to just do it this way? Like that? Well, pull it up off the bottom would be helpful. Can you see? Hang on. Oh, get off the edge. Okay, maybe not as easy as I was thinking. Because it's sticking to everything. There we go. Get it in the corner. Let loose for a sec so I know we're in the corner. Here's my scraper. I don't know, but here's another one. See, this is why I have multiples sitting around. Because I never know where to find them. Okay, now it's in the corner. For sure. Get it down there on the bottom. Because I don't want you on my page, just on the bottom. And it's leading upward. Why is it going upward? Get down there. Okay, I would not say it's necessarily easier, but kind of sixes. Yeah, it might be easier. I felt like that was quicker, though, I gotta say. What do you guys think? I think it's not in the freaking corner. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's not in the corner. Okay, so lay one piece down and then roll it to the corner. Yeah, come back here. Now it's in the corner. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Now it's in the corner. Yep, still feel like that went way faster. What do you guys think? I think it did. Okay, and then scissors. Scissors, please. I know, you guys are thinking I cut it off and then I used the opposite end. Yes, I did. And I'm not doing a great job at this cutting either. But I will. Hang on. That's because I wanted to flip this over and use the lighter side on that side. I haven't completely lost my marbles yet. Well, you know. It's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Whoops. Okay, so there's that. And then over here on this end, away from that, we will use the lighter color here on this part. Oh, so, because that way we have a variation of colors happening with our little circles. Our M&Ms. Our M&Ms. So sorry. Our M&Ms. Put your M&Ms down next to the brown. Oh, that rhymed. Not on purpose, though. But hey, I'm just like that. I'm cool like that. Yeah, I know. It was a moment. Not necessarily the best moment, but it was a moment. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you know what? We shouldn't have left that all straight, huh? Yeah. Come back out there for a second. Your straightness is not necessary. Pull from... I know. It's only tearing like this because it's wet, you guys. But don't really care. Must admit, don't care. Because it's already got, you know, glue on it. I just like the bottom straight because then we can get right down there to the bottom edge like that. But I like the rest not straight. Get out of there. Okay, off the finger, off the finger. Might be time to get the sponge a little wet. Oh, can't wait to see what Darcy's going to do. Okay, by now, I know what Darcy's doing, and this is loading probably, but, you know. That Darcy at Darcy's Mix Media. Nope. Darcy's Mix Adventures in Mix Media. Darcy's Misadventures, and I love her name, but I get it wrong. I will mention her. I am going to learn this week, maybe today, how to link a channel. I'm betting it's easy, and my son was supposed to teach me. He has not gotten around to that. He's like, Mom, it's easy, but we got to do it on your computer. I'm betting we probably don't have to do it on the computer, but you know. And then I'm betting I'm going to feel foolish at how easy it is when I learn it. But at the moment, that's a no-go. But I can learn anything. So, okay, now we're going to go back to our other paper. Maybe. Where's my offcut? Well, I will find it. I love this page. Maybe we should put some of this in there. What do you think? If I took this page, yeah, we can. And my beautiful, pretty stencil. And we put, feeling like some black or dark brown. Hang on, let me grab a couple of inks, which are on the opposite side of me. Just want you to know. Because that's where the other desk is that I sit at. This is the standing one for now. They're going to be side by side, but they're not yet. And, okay, where are my pads? I don't know. So we will use, I just saw on this desk, seriously, I just saw last night when I was in here playing, I saw a brush. Brush. Oh, brush. Which is actually better anyway for the stencil. Oh, get out of the water. Why is everything, sorry about the hands. Why is everything falling in the water? Also, one of the pages is coming out because we're going to put it on the front. I'm going to cut this out. I thought we would do it on one of the off days because I'm a chicken. Not really. It's because I was waiting to see what was going to happen on the 30th, but, like, I don't think I'm going to wait. I just think I want to do it, and then I'll just deal with the consequences. All right, seriously, where is the little brush? So this is like a little bitty baby brush. And it was sitting right here beside me. And I know I did not take care of it because, you know, it wouldn't be my nature. Look, I haven't even closed my glue yet. Neither of them. They're both sitting open. Don't lose the box, Patty. All right, seriously. Is there anything? Well, here's a pad. We'll just use the pad. Look, I even know where 2 little thingies are for the pad. Okay, 3, but we don't need 3. Okay, we're gonna start with, let's see if ground espresso. See if we can get some ground espresso on here. That is black, Patty. Good thing I said ground espresso and then went right for the black, huh? Yep, sure is. So this has roll-offs from my jelly prints on here. So I don't know how well this is going to do. It also has just wipe-offs on it from painting and from stenciling and from also that is a game of I don't know, phase 10 maybe, with me and my son and my parents. Looks like it is. I'm going to try to add some green in. What is this? Forest moss. Now I don't really know where I already stenciled, so I'm not super worried about it, must say. Guess we could move it a bit. I still didn't cover up the glue, Patty. For heaven's sakes, man. Because I can see it sitting here, we're going to use whatever's on this red. See if that'll come through. Because I know I put the red ink away. Yes, I did. I put the inks away, but I don't see my box of ink pads. Oh, they're over on the other desk. Now I see them. Which is odd because I must have just been moving them off this desk or something, because I sure wasn't using them over there. Because I haven't used that desk in a second. Because I've been using this desk because my back hurts when I sit in my chair. Though I bought a new pad for my chair. Oh no, Santa bought me a pad for my chair to try sitting in. But until December Ember is over, I don't really want to move my camera equipment. So I will as soon as it's over, because that was going bad. But Denny, you know, the hubby, bought me a new ring light and new lights. So, and the intention is to put, okay, he also bought me a sit-stand desk. But he bought me that a while ago. It's out in our dining room because the intention is to reset the entire room. But now we're talking about, well, he is talking about buying me, because I have a storage problem. I would say we got dots. All right. I think we should call that good. I have a too much stuff problem. Yeah. And an attachment problem because I was lonely, because I'm lonely here in Arizona. And so I just kept buying things. And every time I talk about getting rid of stuff, I buy more. So I have an issue. Yeah. There's that. So, I'm working on it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Working on it. So, we're talking, I was talking about needing storage, and he tried for my birthday to buy me shelves, and he did buy me shelves. Not the ones I asked for, but shelves. And so, but I still don't have storage. Oh, I should have did some on the back. Look at that. Oh, but the back doesn't match our coloring. Okay. No, go with the coloring, Patty. And so now he stumbled on the idea of getting me these really cool toolboxes that have tops. So they would double as storage and workspace to go with my sit-stand desk. So the desks that are currently in my office are beautiful and heavy, and we knew when we moved, because we'll be selling our house in the next year or so. We always knew we weren't taking them because they are massive. It's a wraparound desk, and it is huge. And along with that, I also have another desk, the desk I started out on, which is not a desk at all, it's a table, which is what I'm currently on right now. So there's too many desks in my room to begin with. Way too many desks. So that was always a given. And, so I was trying to go for something that would double as storage and workspace. And I think he stumbled on a great plan. And so we went and looked at it, and I'm not happy with the price. So, and he's like, yeah, but they come on sale. And I was like, okay, on sale? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And so I picked a color, and then because I'm me, I was like, maybe. I was like, oh, I love the blue. Love, 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 love the blue. I've loved the blue forever. I tried to get him to buy the blue for his office. He decided it wasn't professional enough. I love the blue. I'm so in love with the blue. And then got home and I was like, yeah, but maybe I should go with the white because it's more practical. This is why he has troubles buying things for me. I was like, but I currently have pink and mint green storage stuff in my room that admittedly came from the Dollar Tree. But I love it, but it did come from the Dollar Tree. And so I was like, but what if in our new space I need to put my stuff like in a living room or something? The blue is it's not gonna really blend. White would. It's boring, but it would blend, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, really? So anyway, I think that's what's going to happen. Probably in blue. Because it's beautiful. I also was talking about paint. I was going to paint our walls blue in the living room. This, like blue jeans blue with a teal turquoise back color. So like a two-tone kind of a deal, but I didn't because I know we're going to sell it, and the colors that are on our walls are fine, and people that buy your house just repaint them anyway. So if you're going to do something to fix up your house, that's not the best place to put your money necessarily. Just touch up the paint that's already on the walls, which already own the paint for touch up. So, you know, ever practical, blah, blah stuff. Because our son's almost done with high school, and then, you know, he's going to be off to college, and then we won't need to live here. So, you know, somebody else can have a big house to raise their family in, and we can have a condo, hopefully in a fun space, you know, because I just want to travel. I want to snowbird. I want to be with my family. I know, big surprise. But also my son, who I think might freaking stay in Arizona forever. Oh, can't believe it. Well, I can because I raised him here, but then again, I can't because he's like his mama and he likes to be by the water. And he likes to wander like his mom. But once you get him in the house, then he's like his dad and you got to blast him out. Once you get him out, though, he's like his mother. And he's like, let's go see everything. So I think my friend is right. I was going to buy this game, places to go see in Arizona. You like pick a card and it's like a deck of cards. I seen it on Facebook. It's like a deck of cards, and then you go there, whatever's on it. And then my friend just got a Monopoly game that does the same thing, but it's like with the states. And I'm so jealous. I want that one. But I didn't buy the deck of cards one because it's like It's either $45 or $75. I feel like it was $75. But then I was talking to my friend, and she's like, yeah, but Patty, if you went to the movies with your family, because there's 3 of us, that would be one night at the movies. So you could be doing like 50 adventures for the same price as one night at the movies. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, that's true. So when you put it that way, yep. So now I got to try to find, it was like 50 Amazing Adventures card game or something. Now I got to go try to find it again on Amazon, or not Amazon. It's not sold on Amazon. There's a book on Amazon, but that's not the same. It's not the same. I looked. It's not the same as the card game. It's not by the same people. I don't know if the people took the book and then changed it into a card game and are reselling it. I don't know. So I guess that's something I should look into too, because that wouldn't be kosher. But they're nomads. I know they're nomads. I think they're van lifers or RV lifers. And it was something about adventures they did, I think, here in Arizona. And then they turned it into a game, I believe is what it was. Which I think is epically cool. I just thought the price was insane, which is why I think it was $75. Because I feel like at $45, I probably would have bought it. Because it's like, I was going to use it to, my boys don't like, my husband doesn't like to leave the house on adventures. But if you plan it, then he's all about it. He doesn't want to plan it. He plans everything at work all the time. He's like, I don't want to do it. But if I say, hey, we're going, then he's like, no, we're not. And I'm like, yes, we are. And then he's like, okay. You know, kind of thing. So he would do that. That's why he likes to go on trips with my friend Teresa, because she'll plan everything down to the wire. And he's like, oh, I don't even have to think. He's like, okay. I lost that piece. What the heck did I just do? Oh, it's on the glue bottle. How funny is that? So I really like the perforation pieces when you tear it off. So that's, and to be fair, I like it when somebody else plans my trips too. But that's a dangerous game, because like I know, like my friend plans everything, but then there's burnout. And so then she's like, hey, could somebody else plan something, man? Shoot. That'd be nice. You know, so the cool thing about the game is like, it gives you the spot. All you got to do is figure out where you're staying. And well, I don't know. I think the Monopoly game tells you what to do. And then, you know, bam, the planning is done, which I am liking. Okay, this, see here? See, I got in trouble. Well, the future Patty problems have arrived. Oh, no, got it. Just got to work it back in place. I want to leave some of the hearts showing. I don't want to cover all the hearts. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to forget and cover all the hearts, guys. I wanted them covered on the inside for the most part, which I think they are. But I need to cover this piece of randomness here. And that is where a piece of this comes in. Yep, that piece right there will stick down there just fine. Oh, something just hit the floor. My water pencil. So, then I'm thinking, now that I'm wondering about a belly band in here, I'm wondering if my M&M thing could make a belly band, or if that will just be too obnoxious in here, because I don't know that it'll blend with the background I chose. So now I don't like that there. So now we got to fix that piece. So let's try this piece here. Or where is my, where did I just put the, did I use all the paper already? That is not even glued down, Patty. Stop playing. Like, I didn't glue that all the way down. Don't glue it up. Glue it down. Nor did I cover it all, look. But where did I put the paper? You guys, I just colored the paper. This paper. It is gone. It is hiding from me on this desk somewhere. See how I lose things when I don't move from the spot I'm standing in? How do I do that? How? How does that happen? I just don't know. I do not know how I do that. Okay, so let's put, I want to put this piece, this piece right there where I missed. No, I don't like that spot though. I guess I'm just taking this one little piece off now. That was not my intention, but I guess that's what we're doing now. And putting that in there. See, I don't like all the white space. That's the problem. There. All right, that makes me happier. Wrap it around to the back. Okay, good. Because the majority of that will be hidden. Okay, it's going to look like that. And that is too much heart showing. So, yep, okay. You don't have very much polka dots on you. Doesn't have much polka dot, does it? How much do we need? Well, I want all the colors, so we need this piece for sure. Nope, it's got to go this way so we see all of them. Nope, it's got to go this way so we see all of them. So you see that little piece there. Okay, that'll work. That will do it, guys. And then I think I'm happy with that. So then I think we have covered our candy, our forgotten treat, very well, because I think our M&Ms are on here for sure. If I get that on. What's I telling you guys about? I have not even finished my first cup of coffee yet. Oh, here, let me have a drink. How crazy is that? Because I have totally forgotten what I was telling you about, which means it wasn't really important in the first place. But, well, that's not really what it means. Let's face it. Okay, don't lose those. Here's my cutting mat. I found that again. So that's always good, right? But I lost the smaller poem because I cut the poem, or printed the poem twice because I wasn't paying attention the first time, honestly, and printed it in landscape mode. It defaulted to that. My printer doesn't always change. It doesn't pay attention to what I think it should be or what the paper thinks it should be. So, you know, it's just how it goes. It's okay though. Okay, so now then, these are going to hang like that, right? That just needs to be worked down. I'm just squishing them like this. I don't know how other people do it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just squishing them down because that will be attached to the paper page. And after the book is closed, I assume these bad boys will get used to laying down. This is a little thicker than I would have liked right there, but that's okay. All right, look at that. And then I'm going to take my forest moss. Nope. First I'm going to glue that baby down because that is not well glued. Okay, I'm going to take the forest moss, and I'm going to go around the edges. It's already off, Patty. Holy moly, girl. So I think I did it, which makes me, oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, is it gluing together? What is it doing here? Don't glue together. See, I might have made that point too weak right there. Also, it's not staying connected. So glue, 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 glue. It's okay, because we can always reinforce that spot, but let's leave it open for a minute. Yeah, see, didn't get the edges well with that glue. I did wonder about the edges. I forgot I was going to go around all the edges with the Barely Arts. I forgot. It's okay, because I was going to open it up to do those with the forest moss anyway, which I should leave and let them zhuzh for a minute, but, you know, I'm not gonna, so let's not even pretend like I am. How do I get to that side? Good enough. Okay. Are you guys well glued? I don't know, but I'm going to run a bead of glue just to make sure. Especially in that edge corner right there. Okay. So I must say, these distressed ones, inks, I bought them all used. I got them all used, and they're still going. My oxides I bought brand new, and they all came dry. It just seems odd. I think I just got a bad lot, because I know they don't always come that way. And I probably should have returned them, but I didn't realize that they weren't supposed to be that way when I got them. But then I watched Louisa Hensel play with hers, and I was like, oh, well, apparently they shouldn't have came that way. But, you know, it was a little too bright for me. Not because it's too bright for me, but I just feel like it's too bright for what's inside, you know, for that. So, okay, so we're going to let that zhuzh for a minute. Oh, yeah, my glue's getting very stuck. Holy moly, look at that. That's not good. Oh, well, you can't see what I'm trying to do. There. I had to really force that in there. Okay. So we're going to let that sit for a minute. For a sec. While I think about... well, first I'm wondering where the heck... Oh, I just dumped all my little pieces that shouldn't even be here. These are the pieces left over from doing my tree. But I wasn't sure if I was going to use them for something else yet, so I'll set those there for a minute. They'll probably get spilled, knowing me. I'm looking for the smaller version of this because I really wanted the smaller version. I can work with this one, but I want the smaller one. Not gonna lie. And it has to be on this stupid desk somewhere, right? Because I haven't went anywhere, so stands to reason that it must be here. Okay, here's my M&Ms. Here's the new glue. My husband bought me some new glue to try out too, because he doesn't know anything about such things. Ah, here it is. See, there it is. There's some backing, and I have this page right there. That page, and then I don't know what page we're going to put in the background. We'll figure it out in a second. So, what I'm trying to decide is, okay, move you for a minute, baby. If this is what our page looks like. So, that is obnoxiously too big still, but that's okay. First, we have to... Oh, we're over an hour. Okay, so I'm going to do a part 2, guys. But our little we're done actually. This is made, and this is going to go inside. So that's what you needed to see. That is our M&M. You know, our little circles to do our M&M. I'm going to do a part 2 because I want to decorate the inside of this. You don't have to come for that if you don't want to, but it's going to be fun. All right, love you guys. Bye.